Gemini, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for October. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. All right, Gemini, so in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Gemini, your challenge is the Nine of Wands, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so Gemini, your challenge here is the Nine of Wands. It looks like for many of you, you're in this defensive mode, okay? It's like some of you are tired. You're tired of, there could be some sort of situation in your life that's just been very tumultuous. It's getting to become overwhelming here with the Nine of Wands. I'm also getting a very protective type of energy, like an energy of hesitation here. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands, and we're going to see what this means for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Gemini, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Page of Cups. Okay, I'm really getting that in the past, a lot of you had an opportunity here to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. There was some sort of lucky break that you had here. You also have the Page of Cups here. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this and see what this means for you in a moment. In the present moment, Gemini, you have the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. One thing that I was hearing when I was doing your reading was do not block your blessings, okay? So there's something here in the present moment that you're blocking yourself from, okay? Maybe you're not wanting to see something for what it truly is. There's definitely offers that are coming in, okay? Either you're receiving some sort of offer here, or you're making an offer and someone isn't interested here. And the reason why that may be happening for many of you is because you have the Four of Swords, okay? So someone's healing. They're blocking something out because they're still going through a healing process. So we're going to clarify and we're going to see why that's happening in a moment. In the near future, Gemini, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Sun. So in the near future, a lot of you are, still holding on to something here, okay? You're still holding on to something with the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Swords. A lot of you may be holding on to some sort of fear and anxiety in the near future. But the good news that I'm seeing here for many of you, Gemini, is you have the Sun. So it's like a situation that may feel very restrictive, may feel burdensome, may feel overwhelming for you, will change. Sun is here. Things are going to become better. Okay, so we're going to clarify all of this and get more information. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the Strength in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and the Judgment in reverse. Okay. So there's something here that a lot of you are not taking the time to see, okay? With the Judgment here in reverse, it's telling me something hasn't really come to realization for you yet. You are in the process of that. Something here failed, okay? And I feel like you gave up on this situation, Gemini, or someone gave up on you. There was an opportunity for love, but I feel like someone here withdrew their love from you. Okay, there was a withdrawal here. Someone here felt in the past very heartbroken. This person who is still needing to heal, okay, this could be you, could be your person, could be both of you. This person who still needs to heal with the Three of Swords in reverse is someone who doesn't admit that they need to heal. This is someone who doesn't acknowledge it. They pretend like, it's non-existent. This is someone who says all the time, I'm okay. I'm okay, but in reality, they're not okay, okay? So there's something here that still needs to be healed. This is what you don't see coming. in order for things to get better and to become successful for you. Because I feel like this is something that you want. A lot of you want an opportunity, but it may not be happening for you because something here needs to be healed. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Gemini, and let's see what's going on for you in October. Okay, so the first card I'm going to clarify for you, Gemini, is your challenge. Okay, so your challenge, Nine of Wands, is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So your challenge here has a lot to do with some sort of energy here of not knowing if you want to have a new beginning. There's definitely an offer here of love that I feel like is coming in for you. A lot of you may find it difficult to focus on a new direction with someone and still try to put time into yourself. Okay, so there's a need here for self-love with the Nine of Cups, but there's also something here about you still contemplating or protecting yourself from possibly having a new beginning. Okay, so this is your challenge, Gemini. This is what I see. Let's clarify the recent past. So the Page of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Judgment. Okay, so in the recent past, I feel like for some of you, you were dealing with a situation where there was a lot of on and off between you and a specific person. Okay, so I'm really getting that things started to become very difficult for you with someone from the past, and I'm getting that a lot of you may have received some sort of opportunity here to move forward past the situation. So whatever was becoming very burdensome for you in the recent past, Gemini, a lot of you decided to either disconnect from the situation and move forward to possibly a new opportunity here. Okay, is what I'm getting. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So what hasn't been healed completely has a lot to do with an abandonment issue that happened in the past. Someone here felt abandoned. They felt like they needed to move forward on their own. There was an opportunity to do so after some sort of painful experience here. Okay, so a lot of you learned how to maybe move forward from a situation that caused you a lot of pain in the past, which may have possibly had a lot to do with abandonment issues. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here in the past. Now, in the present moment, Gemini, you have an offer. Okay, offers could be coming in. Someone here is closed off. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Lovers, and the Magician. I definitely am getting the Two of Swords energy as you, okay? I'm really strongly getting here that a lot of you are trying to manifest love. You want love. You want twin flame, soulmate. You want to feel that energy with your partner, okay? Whether you're single or you're with someone. But for many of you, you're closed off. It says, whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. A lot of you are not trusting in the outcome. A lot of you are not trusting that you are able to completely have the love that you want in your life. You're trying to manifest this, but at the same time, a lot of you are pushing it away. So you have to ask yourself, Gemini, if you really want love, and this is something that you want to manifest and create for yourself, why are you pushing this love away? Why are you doing that? Okay, or maybe someone's pushing you away. Apply it to whatever side you need to. In the present moment, a lot of you right now are being asked to heal, okay? You're being asked to heal from some sort of painful situation that happened in your past. Tell me more about the Four of Swords for Gemini in the present moment. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the World, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Yes. In the present moment, a lot of you are still trying to heal from some sort of ending that happened recently, okay? Either an ending is happening in the present moment or you have gone through that already. There is a new love offer that's coming in, okay? Someone here is wanting to offer you love. Someone here is really serious about you, but I think the reason why there is a delay is, one, Mercury is retrograde. It's not really the ideal time to start a relationship. You can plan for it. But there's a lot of healing that still needs to happen. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Someone here is also not interested because they feel like the offers that are coming in the present moment aren't really to their standard. So yeah, there's still a lot of healing and a lot of transformation that's happening in the present moment for many of you, okay? Now, in the near future, you have some anxiety here, okay? There's anxiety showing up. Something here you're still possibly holding on to. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Death. It looks like what is really going to push you, Gemini, to this place of realizing that you shouldn't completely give up on your dreams and your goals here, just because you've experienced something that has been very difficult for you. I see a lot of you are going to be putting an end to some fear and anxiety that you have, and it looks like you actually are going to try again in the near future. So I don't see you giving up, even though a lot of you may feel in the present moment like giving up, right? Oh, I want to give up. I don't want to open up to anyone. I'm upset about this ending. In the near future, a lot of you recognize that the anxiety and fear that you have isn't really paying off. Holding on to this fear and anxiety is not really doing anything for you. And that's a big achievement once you reach that point, right? Where you start to realize, wow, why am I in fear? Why am I in anxiety and fear and allowing this to hold me back? And a lot of you realize that this may be something that is part of your letting go and healing process. So tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength, the Eight of Swords, and the Justice. Yes. You are the magician, okay? You are the magician that can free yourself from whatever has been holding you back, okay? You have the strength. The Strength card is showing up with the Justice. So there's something here that by you releasing it and letting it go, Gemini, it starts to become right again for you. It starts to make sense again for you. And this is why the Sun, one of the most positive cards in the deck, shows up as the last card in your reading. So if you are in a dark place right now, it looks like things are going to be changing for you because you are the one who is freeing yourself from that, okay? So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Okay, so the advice here is the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So your advice here, Gemini, has a lot to do with really being able to see your perspective and how your perspective or your idea of something is different from someone else, okay? How can you make this situation work? How can you approach the situation? How can you deal with the situation? Because the way I'm seeing this as your advice is a lot of you are dealing with somebody who's a lot different from you, okay? Someone here is completely different. They have a different mentality, different view, different culture. It doesn't mean that you and this person have to be in battle, okay? There's something here about recognizing your differences and being able to find a way to work through those differences in order to get to the level that you both want to get to, okay? Doesn't make sense to fight and argue with someone when it doesn't really lead you anywhere, okay? So this is your advice, Gemini. I hope you got something from this reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.